Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come with 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Great show in the daggone multiverse, and we have a great bang one for you today. So, as usual, this is our Saturday wrap-up show. So we got to clean up a few things that I wanted to talk about. Oh, speaking of wanting to talk to you guys about, so I was going to talk to you about that AAVE, AAVE coin, and they have a mortgage thing. Fucking the website that I was going to read to you from, they took it down. They took down the story, so no AAVE story. All right, just in case you were waiting for that. That was a good story too, man. I was waiting to tell you. But anyway, we have a great one for you today anyway. Bye. All right, Vechain onboards NSF for food safety. Bang, mega NSF. We are going to talk about that. And then Electronium is going to be featured on some TV shows. We're going to talk about that and the significance of that. Okay, the significance of Electronium being featured on so it's a 3-part series. And I mean, these are major networks, American networks. Yeah. This isn't like some, little cable cable channel. Nah, mega. Fox News is one. CBS, I think, is the other. And there's another one. All right. So like that. Okay. So we're going to talk about that. And then, the OCC, they unleashed our American banksters. So we're going to talk about sort of the process they went through. Right, what was going on behind the scenes? Because apparently, so you guys know that the chairman of the OCC, he worked at Coinbase. So I thought, he just walked into the OCC and just said, look for crypto. But no, actually, the OCC has been looking at crypto for a while now, and so we're going to get a little bit of the behind the scenes. Goings on there, that how we got to that. And then we're going to do some shout outs and daily summaries. So let's proceed how we proceed, brothers. Look, with a little bit of bang. Wait, I don't know, we're here. Wait, hold on. Wait, what happened? Bang. Oh, there it is. There's the bang. All right. All right, gotta have the face up there. Gotta have the face. Can't just have websites talking to people with. Some of these YouTube guys, they do that, right? They don't put their face on. They just put the website up, right? It's like this website is talking to you or something. I just find that weird. Like I want to see the person talking to me, and stuff like that, Anyway, fuck, who cares? All right. Let's move on. So look, let's do how we do, brothers, sisters. Let's do how we do. All right. Bitcoin is at 11,647. And when I left you yesterday, we were at 11,485. So we have gone up 160. What's that? Wait. 160 something bucks right there. Is that right? $162. Anyway, something like that. About $160. All right, nice. Oops, wrong card. All right. Tops. Holy, let me get myself. Holy. Let me get myself all prepared here. Top 10 of the day, brothers. You know who they are. They're the usual daggone suspects. Daggone band of miscreants. Look, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Bitcoin SV, Cardano, and Binance Coin. Let's look at the market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. There you go, Chainlink with a nice little recovery right there. I was getting nervous a little bit right there. I was getting a little nervous right there. All right. Nah, just kidding. Price target on Chainlink for me is $142. So I'm not even looking at it until it gets into about $100. I mean, I do pay attention, but in terms of emotions, Until it gets to around 100, who gives a fuck? All right, single digits up, single digits down. Let me get some beverages, daggone. Single digits up, single digits down. Here's Vechain maintaining that high 1 penny. 1.8. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Yeah, overall green market. I mean, what we saw yesterday, there was a lot of double digits down, but yeah, today looks like a nice instant recovery in the making, right? It's late at night right now. It's already 11:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in East Coast of America here, so just so you can do the math on the time there. All right, but yeah, a lot of recovery from the beat down yesterday we read. All right, singles up, singles down. All right, so let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Bye. Oh yeah, exactly. And the sales are minuscule. Weekends left yesterday and the day before. Yeah, well, smart money's coming in and just buying these dips. Right? I mean, you could just do that. Just, you buy the dips. All right, wait. How about let it rise? Weekends are going to take their money. All right, wait for them to take some money. Good dips. All right, buy that dip. Then it'll rise again. All right, that's why they have that saying, BTDI. Buy the dip, idiot. Because that's what happens when you have an asset that's going up. Well, people just always take their money, some money out. And then so that makes the price dip. And then smart money just buys at that point and then starts the party again, right? All right. So did we say this? Oh, top 10 lose of the day. Golem, Ox, Flexcoin, Augur, Quant, Binance USD. Speaking of Binance, HUSD, Paxos Standard, True USD, and USD Coin. Speaking of Binance, about 5 o'clock this morning, I get a little notification on my phone. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, your deposit for Tether has been received. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't fucking put in any fucking Tether. Yo, dude, I got afraid, man. I thought someone was in my account, like in my Binance account somehow. So I log on to Binance. Right, I look. I see the Tether sitting there. It's 0.0000001 Tether or something like this. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who's in my account? How would someone even know to send that here? What the fuck is going on? Right? I start getting paranoid. So bang, bang, bang. I hit up Binance. So I'm not in Binance US. I'm in Binance, the international one, the first one that we used to all use. Well, that I still use, daggone. I can't use the American one. And so I'm like, yo, a deposit showed up that I didn't make. All right, and the little tech support guy, whatever your name was, it was CJ. What was it? It was CJ. His name was, CS Shady. CS Shady. So if you're watching CS Shady, which you're not, but bang, thank you for your help. He's like, what happened? I'm like, there's a deposit in my account that didn't come. He's like, all right, give me your email. Just give him my email. He looks at the account. He's like, oh, was it a little tether thing? I'm like, yeah, I didn't do that. He's like, okay, 1 second. Bang, and he emails me this thing called, I've heard about these before, but I don't know. My account's not big enough that you'd want to do this, but it's called a dusting attack. So he said that someone was trying to do a dust attack on me. I guess it happens. They do it to millions of people or something like that, right? They send tiny little bits of crypto to your account. And if you move that crypto, then they get then they can start doing stuff. But if you just leave it there, they can't do anything to you. So the guy was like, yeah, just leave it there. And he sent me a whole page, a whole lesson about what dusting attacks are and how they work. So thank you, Binance. Bang! And, yes, my money is safe, so that's the most important part. All right. Hold on, someone's at my door. 1 second. Bang! All right. And then, now, where are we at here? So, All right. So let's get to top 10 gainers of the day. Ooh, look at those gains. Look at those gains. So yesterday we had massive downside, and it looks like I said, thanks to the weekend movement, looks like smart money is coming in and buying those dips and buying them hard. Look at these fucking gains. Look, top 10 gainers of the day. Cosmos, Biden, Balancer, Band Protocol, Kusama, Nano, OMG Network, Ren, Aragon, and Icon. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Look. What are we working with here? Bumbleclot. Is that real? Oh, okay. All right. I thought it said, okay, so it's 362.9 billion dollars. I thought it said 382.9. I was like, holy daggone. This is respectable. This is normal. All right. So 362.9 billion is our total market cap. When I left yesterday, we were at 54.7. So we've gone up. Let's say $8.2 billion, right? Something like that. Is that right? 8.2? All right, $8.2 billion. All right. But let's see what the volume is. 24-hour volume. Yeesh. Under 100. 83.2. Yeah. That's a good example right here. Yeah, you saw how the market cap yesterday. So let's first of all, let's do this and I'll tell you. Or sorry, the volume yesterday was 111.6. Everyone selling. Weak hands. Yeah, and then today was 83.2. So let's do the math first. So we've gone down. What is that? $28 billion. All right. Yeah, but you see how we went down in volume, but way up in gains, right? Yeah. Smart money came in right behind those weekends yesterday and gobbled it all up. Remember, volume does not mean whether prices go up or down. Volume just means activity. So there was lots of activity yesterday. Prices went down. Obviously, weekends selling. The activity wasn't so strong today, but prices are look way up. Yeah, that's smart money coming in, gobbling up what the weekends gave us on sale. Bang. All right, that's how that works. That's how you kind of take a look at stuff. All right. Just a little insider look at market movements. All right. That's why we do these market movement things. The market overview of the day. All right. So let's get some stories. Bah! Look. NSF International. New COVID certificate on Vechain provides highest level of food safety. So, yeah, just another onboarding for Vechain. What you like about that, XRP freak? Another onboarding. I know you're watching, you fucking moron. So look, just another onboarding, usual stuff. Food safety and stuff like that. All right. Supply chain stuff and that. All right. Let's just get on with it. So there is currently a lack of methods for judging the level of viruses in food products. So that's right. This is food safety, right? So that. Right. So the other thing, the MyCare thing that that Vechain came out with is for coronavirus, right? To prove that your hotel or your cruise liner or whatever is corona free. Well, this is for food safety, so viruses and for food, or I guess antivirus food. All right, hold on, let me get a sip, then we'll go on. So there is currently a lack of methods for judging the level of viruses in food products. Therefore, NSF International, an American nonprofit Product Testing Organization launches Vechain-based certification. This information appeared on media reports or resource PR Newswire, and it was shared on Twitter by the user under the nickname Eisenreich. All right. So, thus, Vechain toolchain will be able to control the supply of food and guarantee their safety. In common, the monitoring of food for viruses is a complex procedure that requires a lot of effort and technological knowledge. Remember, we read about the one Vechain onboarded that big pasta company in Italy, right? So that's what this one is. Yes, that's the best way to say it. Right. No, sorry. The pasta company used the MyCare thing too, right? All right. Let's just move on for a second, and then I'll yap if I have something to say. So in common, the monitoring of food for viruses is a complex procedure that requires a lot of effort and technological knowledge. However, the U.S. nonprofit organization will now be able to test products for compliance with public health and safety standards with the issuance of a certificate for tested products. The likelihood of human infection with COVID-19 through food or packaging insignificant. What? So the English on this website obviously is not the best, okay? Okay, don't think I'm the one talking gibberish. I guess they mean is insignificant. COVID-19 is a respiratory infection, and the main route of transmission of the pathogen is a person's contact with humans. However, the number of victims is not decreasing, and it is a good idea to take any measures to prevent a pandemic. Well, we can't prevent the pandemic. We are in the pandemic, you fuckstick. The pandemic has begun. We've been in it. Where have you been? Back. So as to prevent it, fuck, that's too late for that fucker. As we can see, not only the authenticity of the product is important, but also the shelf life, delivery, and the storage conditions. Blockchain and IoT technologies can create a system where buyers can verify the authenticity, quality, and even environmentally friendliness of products in a few seconds. In turn, the main goal of creating the Vechain project is to provide an opportunity for companies and end consumers to receive genuine information about the product from the moment of its manufacture to its receipt by the client. Note, the project has an excellent team and an impressive list of partners, which allows us to talk about the great prospects of this cryptocurrency. So, Vechain prospects. The Singapore project has long been under the scrutiny of many investors. Nevertheless, there's been a particular stir around Vechain over the last time, I guess recently, and not without reason. Since the launch of the main blockchain network, Vechain Thor, in June 2018, the team has partnered with large companies. Bang! With large companies than any project in the cryptocurrency market. What they mean there is they partnered with more large companies than any project in the cryptocurrency market. That's what I've been telling you. That's what I've been telling you. When the tsunami arrives, when smart money gets here, and they see the amount of onboardings that Vechain has and the quality, it's the quality of onboardings that matter. Right? It's the quality of onboardings. It's Fortune 500s. It's major governments, right? You know, a lot of these little companies, these little distributed ledger technology companies out here, you know, they're like, yeah, we onboarded this and that and this and that. Yeah, but it's of nobody, and the deals are worth fucking nothing. You know what I mean? That's why I've been preaching to you on this channel from the very beginning. First of all, invest in revenue-generating companies, distributed ledger technology providers, DLT providers, which are what these are. And then, but the quality of the onboardings of the revenue they're getting, that's even bigger. You see what I'm saying? First of all, it has to make money. Then, good money. Do you see what I'm saying? And if you've been following that creed here, fuck, your portfolio should be filled with the best of the best. And that's what they're saying, right? Yeah, they've got the most, Vechain's got the most largest mega corporations in the world onboarded in some capacity. Well, in the industries that they're servicing. Sorry, not like the whole world, not like Boeing or Raytheon or something. I don't mean like that, but just in whatever servicing industry they're servicing. And so That's what you got to think of when you're investing in stuff, the quality of the onboardings. You know, Vechain does this supply chain stuff. IOTA is doing the supply chain stuff. Well, supply chain is mega because you have to move. Well, this pen fucking probably came from thousands and thousands of miles away, probably in China, right? Yeah, well, it takes logistics and supply chain for that. And so, anyways, just quality of onboarding is my little yap there. Okay, so the solutions offered by the platform are aimed at transforming digital businesses in a wide variety of industries such as fashion, automotive, wine, food, safety, emission reduction, agriculture, and many others. The effectiveness of Vechain technologies has already been appreciated. Yes! That's what happens when you come out with a product. So you can be like Ripple. You come out with a product like on-demand liquidity and no bank uses it. Oops. Or you can come out with something like Vechain Toolchain and Vechain MyCare, and look, gets gobbled up. Let's read some of the names. Let's read some of the names of the onboarding, shall we? The effectiveness of Vechain technologies has already been appreciated by such global corporations as D&V GL Group, PricewaterhouseCoopers, National Research Consulting Center of China, DB Schenker, Kuhn & Nagel, BMW Group, Renault, and now NFS International. We can also go on and say Land Rover. We can also go on and say Walmart. Shall we continue? Yes. That's what success looks like, and that's what we invest in. Success. That's what I want you to invest in. Success. With names like this, when these hedge funds get here, well, what do you think they're going to invest in? Right? This is powerhouse. Right? Vechain is the powerhouse of the crypto industry right now. IOTA is not far behind. IOTA is right there. IOTA is right there because they got the European Union, those 2 European Union contracts, right? That's why I put it there. But look, Vechain price. Oh, we don't do price action in this channel. We don't talk about price. Not yet. So look, buy Vechain hodlers. What else is new? Another onboarding. You know how they do. Vechain's out for world domination, and so this is just another step in the process. All right. Someone's at my door. Let me get the door, and I'll be right back. All right. So yes, there's another one. You know how Vechain do. You know how Vechain be. You know how they get down. Onboarding. All right. Let's check out this one. Bang! Electronium. ETN to reach 200 million people via Bloomberg, Fox TV, and KRON. So KRON, I believe they're a local channel network here in America, aren't they? I could be wrong. I don't really know about them, but Bloomberg and Fox TV. And so this isn't an onboarding for Electronium, but it is. It sounds like a documentary about Electronium, and so obviously it's going to be about blockchain. And so what I love about this is that, well, Fox TV here is one of the major cable networks, and obviously Bloomberg, well, if you're a money guy, that's what we watch. And then KRON, I think, is local. That's what I'm thinking. I can't remember, but there's some sort of local around the country. And so what I like about this, it like I just said, it's not an onboarding for Electronium. But what this is it's going to show America, with the possibility of 200 million of them, more than just, like I say, this whole distributed ledger is more than, hold on, let me get a sip, more than this currency crap, right? It's actually real stuff that's doing something, right? And that's what people need to see. They need to get, when they hear crypto, they need to get past the cryptocurrency word. Get rid of that word currency and get used to thinking of these things as just like anything else, distributed ledger technology providers, just like any other company. They're a company with a product and they're just providing a service. That's it. Not the wannabe money stuff, right? The privately issued money and all that. No. And so that's what is amazing about this. Well, I mean, I don't know what the show is about, But well, it's about Electronium, but I mean, I don't know what they're going to say about it, but I mean, it's obviously going to show people this thing called blockchain technology, this thing called distributed ledger, right? And it's more than just a bunch of kids trying to issue private money. It's real, you know. It's something that'll help your supply chains. It'll something that'll help your data flows, you know, stuff like that. All right, so let's check it out. A 3-part TV series. So it's a 3-part series that will focus on promoting blockchain product Electronium and digital currency-focused freelance platform AnyTask will be aired live on 3 mainstream news channels, including Bloomberg TV, Fox TV, and KRON. Bang! The program, which is scheduled to take place in the coming weeks, is expected to reach an estimated audience of 200 million people, according to the announcement. Additional plans have also been made. Additional plans have also been made on how the series can reach more people. After each series of the program, Cox News will follow through on the show, cover the series, and then widely report. Finally, each part of the series will also be uploaded to the Crypto Cake YouTube channel, which has up to 200 million subscribers. Electronium is a British cryptocurrency project created in 2017 to provide mobile-first payment solution for more than 1 billion unbanked people across the world. As part of its efforts to promote crypto adoption, Electronium launched a cryptocurrency freelance marketplace dubbed AnyTask, which would also be promoted in the upcoming TV series. So it's the Electronium and then this thing called AnyTask that Electronium launched that's going to be in this series. So freelancers on the platform receive their earnings via Electronium's native token ETN. The blockchain project also launched ETN Donate this year to make it easier for charities to receive cross-border donations via ETN at no additional cost. The goal of the TV program is to create greater brand awareness and reach a broader community to expand our user base. So obviously, Electronium did this for themselves, right? It's a big infomercial for Electronium. But what I love about it is that, I don't know, some people are going to be watching it and connect the dots, as you say, Biniam, connect the dots that, blockchain, Bitcoin, so this blockchain stuff does more than just this wannabe money stuff, right? Hopefully they'll connect the dots there, right? And that's what I like about this. That's why I'm reading this. Just hoping for awareness to come out of this show. A little more awareness. All right. So the project revealed yesterday that more than 2,000 merchants across the world now accept ETN as payment for goods and services. Still on cryptocurrencies and mainstream media, Coinfomania reported this week that digital asset manager company Grayscale Investment launched a new ad campaign. Oh, so you guys know about the ad campaign by Grayscale? Oh, I saw a commercial of it. Yeah, when I was watching the news the other day. And several U.S. national television channels, including CNBC, MSNBC, and Fox. All right. Look, so there you go. So, like I said, it's not an onboarding for Electronium, but it is a 3-day infomercial for them. So that's good for Electronium in that regard, if you're an Electronium hodler. But what I like about this story is these are big media outlets. Bloomberg, Fox TV, KRON. And so, a lot of eyeballs are going to see this, and hopefully they make the connection of, they maybe get interested in blockchain. Like, really? What? Electronium? What? Because I know Electronium's some sort of phone thing, and, it's for people in Africa and all this. You'll help the unbanked and all this. But hopefully people will look, make the connection that blockchain is more than just digital money, wannabe currencies, but does stuff, right? Does stuff. All right, that's the best way I can say it. All right, move on to them. Bang. The OCC crypto custody letter was years in the making. So, all right, let me move my head over. And so this is the big OCC announcement. And actually, they've been working on it for a while. I assumed that when the OCC did what they just did, I thought the new chairman of the OCC used to work over at Coinbase. I figured he just went in and started romping and stomping and just made that thing happen. But actually, that's not the case. The OCC has actually been looking at cryptos for a while now, for a couple of years. And he just finally gave it the push out the door, right? We're sick and tired of studying crypto now. Let's push it out the door and let's get this thing rolling. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is it gives me hope. Well, first of all, maybe I'm sounding a little dire. That might sound a little exaggerated. We know that the SEC has obviously been looking at crypto stuff for a couple of years now, right? Jay Clayton has just refused to get the job done, right? But, it's good to see. And then like the Europeans, we saw that they've been working on it for a couple of years. So behind the scenes, these things have been being worked on for a while. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, as personally for me, Shomari, I'm happy to see that the work has been going on. The work has been going on, right? It's, I guess maybe I thought nothing was happening, to tell you the truth. And so I guess I'm saying I'm happy to hear that actually things have been going on the whole time. And this also gives me hope for, all these other countries they've got their stuff going on behind the scenes as well. All right, so a federal banking regulator's decision to let banks provide crypto custody services may have seemed out of the blue, but the agency has been looking at cryptocurrencies for years. And so that's what it said. To me, it seemed out of the blue. I thought, oh, man, that guy got hired and he just went, look. But no, actually. They've been looking at it for a while. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency announced last month that federally regulated banks could provide services to crypto startups in addition to custody. It turns out the OCC was already leaning towards the move before acting comptroller Brian Brooks took the top job at the agency. So Brian Brooks used to work for Coinbase. Indeed, the OCC has been examining the cryptocurrency space since at least 2018, and likely longer, said Jonathan Gould, Senior Deputy Comptroller and Chief Counsel. He told CoinDesk that the very act of writing an interpretive letter typically takes months. So that's the letter that the OCC came out. So he said just doing it takes months. So obviously that was before the guy came. So before we actually put pen to paper, that process can sometimes take a while, he said. The OCC's interpretive letter last month opened the door for banks to provide services to crypto companies, in addition to custody service for cryptocurrencies directly. But it's unlikely that banks will immediately start providing either service. You know how these nerds are. Rather, these letters are supposed to help banks that are also interested in crypto determine whether it makes sense for them to begin getting involved in the space, Gould said. So banks still need to ensure they have proper risk management practices and otherwise ensure they are prepared legally to offer these services before they can actually do so. So, all right, it takes time to set all that up. And so here's the process. So what he's just saying is it takes time, right? So that letter, what he's saying here is it takes time. We go through what the fuck is it called? What is that called? When the public comment and all that, all right? And so that's all he's saying is that basically he's just saying, hey, it didn't just come out of nowhere. The OCC has been looking at this for a while, all right? So Gould did not say how long the OCC had been looking at last month's interpretive letter on crypto services specifically, but reiterated that it could take the agency weeks or months to draft a 10-page letter. The OCC has been considering the legal and supervisory questions around crypto for years, he said, prior to Brooks joining the agency from his previous role at Coinbase. But Brooks has been able to bring specific knowledge about the crypto space to the agency. Exactly. So they've been looking at it, but, now you got a pro guy from Coinbase coming in, bang, right? So it is certainly the case, however, that because we have an acting comptroller who's exceptionally knowledgeable about these areas, obviously he worked at Coinbase, that has been hugely beneficial in terms of the agency's thinking and understanding, right? So that's what was going on. OCC was looking at crypto. Yeah, well, they're just a bunch of fucksticks. They don't know, right? They don't know. They're like, oh, we don't know. All right, so this guy comes over, becomes the chairman from Coinbase, and he just slaps those fuckers around. Look, bang! We're unleashing the banks with this stuff. Quick. Beautiful. So banks that are now interested in branching out into crypto should reach out to their local OCC supervisors if they have additional questions. And Gould said he hopes institutions that are looking at crypto reach out sooner rather than later. So this is and will continue to be a learning process for us from a supervisory perspective. And so we really need the engagement and welcome it on our end, Gould said. So bang! That's what really happened. They were actually looking at it for a long time. And then this guy, the Coinbase guy, came in and, wow, he just kind of said, well, we're done looking at it. We're unleashing. And bang! Well, here we are today with every bank in America able to custody crypto. And so just a little background about how that went down. You know what I mean? That doesn't really affect our money. The law is already the law now, so we're good to go. But I thought it would be interesting for you to see that. And then finally, one last thing. Just look. Bang! Look! I had to bring this back. Had to bring it back. The European Union. Look. This is the greatest news we have ever read on this channel, in this space, in the entire multiverse. Look. The European Union is coming. Now, I know we read it already, so we're not going to read every word. Don't worry. Like, oh, fuck, is this guy going to read this again? No, dog. Don't worry about it. But I just want to highlight a few points. I just want to highlight a few little points just to remind you. I want to send you on your way this weekend, remembering that look. Yeah, here comes that European money, baby. Bang! All right? So look, just a reminder. So it's just a reminder. We're not reading the whole story. But let's remember that the Europeans are building a pan-Europe framework to support the long-term growth of digital assets. In other words, this week the European Union said, look, crypto is here to stay. Don't worry, we're not reading everything. Then what else happened? Right? This proposal, look, they're talking about, bang, September. So this isn't some proposal. Yeah, we're just studying it, and we're going to come out next year with a this and an advisory committee, and like, fuck all that. No. They are about to launch these laws, these rules and regs. Where I'm from, they're called rules and regs. Rules and regs, baby. Once you got rules and regs, well, you know how to behave. Look, you know what you can do and what you can get away with and what you can't. And that's what Europe said. They're coming out with the rules and regs. When? September. So a few more weeks, folks. I mean, today's the 23rd of daggone August. Look. All right. What else did this thing say? Europe is going to have the region's first cryptocurrency and digital finance framework. Fuckstick. Framework. The full deal. The full. Look. The full deal. Not half-assing it. You see, here in America, we half-assed it. No, I know. I preach about that OCC thing. But that's still just half-ass. Because let's get real. These banks can't custody your fucking Vechain for you. Not here in America, they can't. Not until the SEC defines what they are. Right? And over there in India, sure, the banksters can offer services, and that brought money. That brought money to the space. That's true. That's why you notice in the past 2 months, bang, I think your crypto is pretty much doubled up, hasn't it? Everything I've bought is pretty much, we're on a gorgeous trajectory. Yeah, thanks to the Indians and thanks to the OCC. Now, I want you to think about this. This is coming out in September. Luck. September is 10 days away. You might want to accelerate your accumulation process. Because prices aren't going to be this cheap much longer. All right? Then, Whoop. All right, because why? Because bang, they're defining the crypto. That's what we need. That's what we're waiting for here in America. We're waiting for a definition of the crypto. That's one thing. That's it. That's it. That's it. Our banks are good to go. Bang. Everyone wants to make ETFs and stuff. Waiting for the daggone SEC. J motherfucking Clayton. One piece of paper telling us what these are. Are they securities? Are they commodities? Are they currencies? Are they property? You know, what are you going to define them as? Yeah, well, the Europeans are going to define it. Define it. Hook! And then this is, oh, that's not the juiciest, but this juicy part here too. Now, the new legislation will provide legal certainty. What have we been talking about on this channel for so long, brothers? Since the beginning of the channel. We need regulatory clarity. Regulatory clarity. These fucking banksters, fucking number nerds, they're not going to come over here unless they know the laws. Regulatory, unless they have regulatory clarity, or, as this thing says here, legal certainty, which is needed for both crypto assets that are not covered by existing EU financial services. And then this is the juicy, though. This is the fucking juicy of what Europe's about to do. The legislation also remember, this is legislation. Legislation. This isn't regulation that legislators can overrule later. No, this is the legislation. In other words, you know, here in America, the OCC said, look, the banks can do crypto. Well, do you know that here in America, Congress, if Congress decides, nah, we don't want that, they can make a law saying, nah, you're not allowed to do crypto stuff. That's the truth. Right? Legislation is they're the legislators. They're the ones who make the rules. So they can override what a regulator does. Look, this is not regulatory. This is not a regulatory proposal. This is a legislative proposal. In other words, this is the law of the land. Right? Like, imagine if Congress here in America said, look, what these guys are saying right here. Yeah, well, that's the law. And not even a regulator can change the law. That's the difference between a legislator and a regulator. A regulator comes out with laws because they're a quasi-legislative body. But the legislators can then override those laws if they want. All right? But when the legislators come out with laws, yeah, well, regulators have to just follow that shit. You know? Look! That's what this is. This is legislation, EU-wide. And look at what this legislation does. The legislation also detailed a plan to create a single market for cryptocurrencies. Bang! So they can be sold, look, across all European. In other words, every European now. They're coming out with this thing and they're going to create a single marketplace for it. Yeah, like a NASDAQ. I was talking to Ronkiz the other day. I was telling him they should call it something cool, like, what did I tell him? I don't remember the name. It was cool when I thought of it. I think it was something like, what? I don't remember even what I called it, but, right, they got to think of a cool name for this exchange, like, Euro Crypto X or something. That's what I call that, Euro Crypto X, right? Yeah, a single market, just like a NASDAQ, just like a Dow Jones. It's the most beautiful thing ever. All right, and I just wanted you to remember that. I wanted to bring it back. I want to send you home for this weekend, remembering that the Europeans, look, they said they want to come by September. September's in 8 days. Oh, yeah. And so don't be surprised. I bring it up because I'm waiting to see what the market reaction is. Is it just going to be ho-hum? Or is it going to be boom? Are we going to start flying immediately? Or is it going to take a while till that exchange is built and all that? Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing I wanted to mention. So they want to build this exchange, this single exchange here, a single market for the cryptocurrencies. Yeah, how long is that going to take, I wonder? Just wondering. I'm not saying, how would I know? I'm just here in South Beach. I don't fuck what I know, but That's going to be something to be watching, right? Like, all right, you come out with the legislation and everything. You say you're going to do this. Well, how long is it going to take? Right? You know what I'm saying? But once that thing comes out, look. But even before it comes out, because hedge funds and that are going to be allowed to buy crypto and stuff before this single market thing. This single market thing is just an extra icing on the cake. All right. So, I wanted to end our story portion of the show with that, just to remind you of the greatness that's coming, of the historic regulation that's coming, motherfuckers. Look, bang! All right. Send you home with some visions of sugar plums in your heads. Look, Ricardo, tutto. Everybody see, brother. Bah! Look. Lorna, Downs, Livy girl, see you, girl. Bah! Look. Rob, yes. Everybody see, brother. Bye. Big going on. Wow. Everybody see, brother. Bye. Look, Robbie Hardaway. Everybody see, brother. Look. Bye. Benham, everybody see, brother. Bye. Whoop. There's Hurricane Master. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Let's see what's going on around these parts. I see Hurricane Master. Look, Hurricane Master. Let everybody see you, brother. Bang! Speaking of hurricanes, we have 2 tropical storms coming into the Gulf of Mexico soon. I mean, I'm on the east coast of Florida, so it doesn't really affect me, but we'll see. You know how these storms move around and whatnot, right? Look. Sloppy. Let everybody see you, brother. Bye! Ed Rapa. Oh, my Vechain node savior. Oh, my gosh. I'll tell you right now, this guy saved me from, I don't know, maybe doing some naughtiness. Looking at 20 grand on an app that you can't touch the money on. It's not a pleasant feeling. It's not a pleasant feeling, so. But you're still a son of a bitch. Look, bang. Look, bang. Just a useful one, though. Never the see, brother. Bang. My own personal tech support. Bang. Oh, airdropper, man. Fuck, brother. Thank you so fucking much, man. That was the savior, the fucking rescue mission of a lifetime, man. Thank you so much, fuckstick. I love you, bro. Seriously, you. Bang. Love you, dog. Dag on. Woo. All right. See the trauma. I'm still in trauma. Still getting over the trauma of that. All right. Look. Everybody see, brother. Bang. Oh, he's got his Vechain. Oh. So Luke does it. Brent says, Spy Lady. Yes. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Mr. Percy. Yes. Everybody see, brother. Bang. Shape Vizo and the Vizo Posse for the Pasquiyaki tribe. Look. Vechain masters, Vechain hodlers, Vechain killers. Yes. That's how they do around those parts. Investing in that straight chicken. Love you, see you there. I love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. Look what we got here. Black Mamba. Love you, see you, brother. With the girl lips. Bang. And then DP. Who we got here? Soul, brother. Yes. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. All right. Oh, that's good. That's everybody. That's fucking everyone right there. Whoop. Piggy wiggy. All right. Here we go then. Kong do. No feathers around these parts, boys. No, sir. That's not how we serve it up around here. Woo. This week we served up some daggone chicken. We served up some EU crypto rags. Boom. We served up some OCC. Boom. We served up some Vechain. Boom. Daggone. What did we serve up yesterday? Didn't we serve up something yesterday too? Oh, yeah, we served up some daggone chicken. Oh, yeah, the Fidelity Brokered Exchange in Hong Kong. Boom. And then banned, onboarded Binance. Boom. All right. Look. That's how we did it. This market's serving up all that chicken. Oh, yeah. Shomari's telling you all about it. Bang. All right, let me see you, brother. One more. Boom. Bang. All right. So it goes. Oh, beautiful brawlies. Look, they're beautiful. Still don't have one. Bang. Actually, I better make sure that my my safety deposit or the mailbox is paid for. Maybe they have been sending them, and they're like, "Hey, asshole, we sent you like 5 of them already. What do you mean?" They keep getting sent back. Look, there we go. Edward Dicko, the Dicko family. Yes. Family to cryptos together stays together. Bye. Miracle. And then Durham 3D printing, why not? 3D printing and Paracord Shop. Paracord Shop. I'm also a programmer, cryptocurrency miner, and YouTuber. All right. Paracord, that's what you need when you're out in the woods, boys. Don't ever go on in the woods without some paracord. You never know when you have to build yourself a shelter and live out there. Look. Look, Durham. Let's see for the bag. All right. Bye. Let's get out of here. Bye. I'm serious. Get yourself some paracord if you're going to head out in the woods. Get yourself some fucking paracord, buddy. You don't know if you get lost or something. Yeah, you might have to build yourself a lean-to. Oh, yeah. Well, that's how shit goes. All right. So we had a great show for you today. Bye. Welcome, everybody. All right. So, Vechain onboards NSF for food safety. So, they're going to make sure the food's clean. You know, the usual traceability stuff that Vechain does. And, well, you know how it goes, brothers. You know, just another, Vechain onboarding. I mean, it's a daily occurrence. So, look, bang. And then Electronium featured on TV shows. So, yeah, what I like, so good for Electronium, actually. I guess they'll get some, that's a big, long advertisement for them. But what I like about it is that hopefully, I mean, I don't know how smart people are, but hopefully they'll make the connection. And hopefully what this show will talk about is, emphasize blockchain, right? Like distributed ledger technology and what it could do for society and stuff like that. And so we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, no one's seen the show, so I don't know. But that's why I read that, because hopefully it brings awareness. You know what I mean? All right, bye. And then and so the OCC crypto custody letter, and so I just wanted to show you guys that OCC thing was actually in the works for a while. You know, I just thought that Coinbase guy went into the OCC, started kicking some ass, and got that thing passed. You know, just came out with those regs like, look, fuck sticks, and just started beating up the people in there and got it passed for crypto. But apparently it wasn't the case. The OCC has been actually looking into the issue for a while. It just took this guy, though, the catalyst, to finally, bring it over the line. You know what I mean? Like, they were looking at it. And then when he came in, he was like, look, we're done looking. Bang, let's get her done. Let's bring that over the line. And so, and here we are today, and that's a beautiful thing. And then just to, this is what I want to leave you with, cryptocurrency blockchain news viewers. The beauty of what Europe is about to do. Europe is about to unleash their whole economy. Well, on the crypto space. They have an economy, obviously, that's unleashed, but on crypto. The banksters, the custody, the insurance, all of it. Oh, yeah. And not 6 months from now, we're going to start looking into doing it. Not, next year we're planning on doing it. No, fuck stick. Next month. September. And so, like I said, this is a massive earthquake to the cryptocurrency space when this thing comes out. If we thought the OC, when Xi Jinping said, yeah, we're going full blockchain, boom, that was a big old, that was a shock. When the OCC said, yeah, we're going to let the banksters, bang, holy shit, wow, what are they talking about? That was a shock. Well, this ain't just no shock. This is an earthquake. Oh, no, and also when the Indians when the Indians said, all right, the banksters can custody crypto. Boom. Oh, that was a shock. Right? Those are the major events that we've gone through just fucking the past year, right? Well, this one right here, this is not just a shock. This is hold on. I'll show you what the fuck this is. I'll show you what the fuck this is right now. Right? This is something. Look. Boom. Here comes Europe. The full Europe. Boom. The full thing. Right? Not only that, not only are they unleashed their regs on the crypto space, but wait, hold on. Let me calm down. So not only did they unleash their banksters, but this is the full deal. They're going to unleash their own central crypto trading thing. Mega. And so don't be surprised if next month your holdings are flying. And so I guess what I want to impress upon you is if there was something you've been wanting to buy lately, hey, you better get that. You know what I mean? Before you get priced out or something. All right, 'cause this is mega. And I want you to go off for your weekend with that good news right there. Here come the Europeans. From the top to the bottom, east to west, north, south. Here they come. Full regulation. There's no more waiting for, we have to wait for custody rules. We have to wait for insurance rules. No. This is the full regulation right here in one juicy package. Look, buy. Understand? So get ready. Get ready for these gains. And accumulate. All right. Woo. So I wanted to leave you with that good news right there, man. You're about to get rich. All right. So let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Bye. In the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Boom. Love talking crypto. Yes. Favorite time of my day. And so thanks for having me in your home. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bang, bang, bang. And we'll pick up where we left off. So, until then, subscribe here, press that bell, you get an automatic notification. Watch that video there, boom, greatest show in the multiverse, and I will see you on Tuesday. My name is Shomari Clarke. Look, I'm always watching our money. Bye. Yes. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Corona free. Over and out.